Last month, a man was arrested at Washington's Dulles Airport trying to enter the United States on a fake passport. And he was stopped by artificial intelligence. It was the first arrest using the facial recognition technology that's being tested at a handful of American airports. It's the same technology that scans crowds at ball games and concerts and even opens up your smartphone. But as facial ID spreads through our daily lives, some worry about privacy and bias. This week, Senators Kamala Harris and Cory Booker sent a letter to the FBI expressing their concerns. NBC's Ling digs deeper for us in our Sunday Spotlight.
Skipping long lines at the ballpark seems like a dream for sports fans.
Thank you, Mark. Enjoy the game.
Rising concerns over safety and crowd control, it's also a new cutting-edge security measure. 15 stadiums across the country are using Clear, the same biometric technology that allows you to sail through security at the airport.
And we add your face, your fingerprints, and your iris to your account, connecting you to your driver's license, to your credit card.
No need to present ID. Your driver's license replaced by a fingerprint scan. Clear confirms your identity and you skip the line. It's free for sports fans.
I like the idea that you really don't have to get patted down like that.
Scanning my fingerprints doesn't bother me at all.
Clear says it provides a better and safer experience, but it also allows security officials to have a picture of every person who uses it at the stadium.
We haven't had any of our fans express any concern over any type of data collection. The platform is Safety Act certified, and the things they have put in place to protect that is strong enough for DHS.
And this is just the beginning. There's more advanced personal technology around the corner. Following recent bombings in Manchester and Paris, Live Nation, the entertainment company that owns Ticketmaster, is testing facial recognition that would scan your face as you enter an arena. It's the same technology that allows you to automatically tag friends in photos on Facebook, or unlock your iPhone, or power up Xbox. Facial recognition is already a fixture in daily life. Recently, Amazon unveiled new technology in a pilot program with the Orlando Police Department to identify criminal suspects.
This is to enhance public safety. It's really to prevent the next tragedy.
But in a recent test, the American Civil Liberties Union of Northern California found Amazon's facial recognition technology incorrectly matched faces of 28 members of Congress to suspects' mugshots at police departments, saying, quote, the false matches were disproportionately of people of color, including 6 members of the Congressional Black Caucus. Amazon responded in a statement saying facial recognition APIs and recognition is 80%, which is good for a broad set of general use cases, such as identifying celebrities on social media or family members who look alike in photo apps, but it's not the right setting for public safety use cases. And privacy advocates are sounding the alarm on the rising use of facial recognition.
When that technology is used by government to either identify people as a suspect of a crime, it's concerning because it sort of flips our presumption of innocence that I think our society is based on.
Cybersecurity experts also tell us nothing, not even Clear, is hack-proof.
How can a consumer be sure that it's a safe gamble to give up your biometric information?
There are always risks in presenting and giving your personally identifiable information to a third-party service provider.
Clear tells NBC News it keeps traveler and fan data completely private.
We have a tremendous amount of technology to keep the technology safe, but it really starts with the policies of our company of never selling or sharing customer data.
The company plans to expand to malls and movie theaters soon. But Clear will not replace physical security checks like metal detectors and bag inspections, meaning that total security, for now at least, is still a field of dreams. For Sunday Today, Ling, San Francisco.